Hello, hello, hello. I realized I forgot to go to my home for multiple days, and now my caretaker is upset with me. So... I'm not gonna bother with the Halloween event, though, because I just want to get my dailies done. I mean, my home's an interesting thing, but I'm not, like, that invested in decorating it. Alright, let's do... I feel like doing Magnus is just a waste at this point, but I guess there's a chance to get one of the drops, so we'll go for it. Wait, what are these? Permanent pets? Yep. That's a lag. And bye-bye Magnus, hopefully. We're getting scammed. There we go. Of course, no drop. I mean, we got a Cursed Kaisarium, but don't really need that. Or that's not cursed, I lied. It's just regular Kaisarium. Kaisarion? That was Kaisarium. Oh well. Alright, let's get our Maple Tour and Monster Park. I'm gonna do Maple Tour first today, just because I feel like it. I don't know. I don't like this at all. Like, I think this zone is pretty bad, but we'll pretend like it's not the worst thing. Wow, that did just like kill him. See, the Venom Burst is OP. All you need. Oh yeah, I guess that didn't really work out how I wanted it to. Oh well. I don't think it's really worth... Maybe it is worth stacking Freud's Wisdom. Probably isn't, but I'll do it anyway. I guess there's no harm in stacking it. As long as I, you know, use it. You know what? I never did that. Oops. Yeah, Venom Burst plus Rift Break is pretty strong, turns out. Turns out, it's a pretty good combo. Hi. I don't know about that one. I mean, I guess I did say you could call me anything, but I wasn't expecting that one. But hello, I hope you're doing well today. Oh. God, don't call me that. Don't call me that. No, please. Oh, man. Okay, well now I laughed. That slightly helps the pain I feel. Slightly. The pain, I twisted my leg funny earlier when I was getting air in my car tires, so, yeah. Doesn't feel the best. Stop! Stop! No, please stop. Please stop. That's too much. Making me laugh at least. But in all seriousness, it's not like that big of a deal. I think as long as I can just kind of rest and not have to like go up and down my stairs too much, I should be fine pretty quickly. Just sucks because I do have stairs in my house, and everything that is, you know, food or drink is all downstairs. It's very soon, thank you. And I don't think it's anything like too serious. Remember to ice it. It's cold though. I don't want to put ice on myself when it's cold outside. Like, I don't know. Because I can't really ice it while I play Maple because I need two hands. The cloth in between. I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. I just want to suffer, honestly. Boom, boom, boom. For more Monster Park. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. I didn't get too much sleep last night because I'm back on like my quote-unquote normal sleep schedule, where I get my, you know, 2 hours of sleep. So this might just be a stream of doing dailies. Wait, did I? Is it part 29 or are we upon part 30? Wait, I don't think I changed the number. I think this is part 30. Hold up. Two things. It's part 30. Oh no, I'm dumb. Part 30. 30 parts of Reboot. I have to remember to change that name later so I don't confuse myself even more. Oh well. Happens. Why do I not remember doing this map in my last run? Oh, because this is my first run, never mind. Okay, that's... My mind is somewhere else. Back in Commerci again? Yeah, I know. I'm not looking forward to having to do the Commerci grind, especially because I've never actually managed to do it all on a character. Every time I've, you know, tried to grind out Commerci because I'm in Reboot, I never end up doing it to the point where I even get one accessory. Got spoiled in Scania just being able to buy them. Okay, so they have to be in range to explode the poison. Let's see. ReCryssea is just like, it feels like it takes so long to get through. Especially when you're weaker and the bosses are a little hard to deal with. Like, that's my biggest issue. Because it's not like hard to get to the point where you get to the decent maps, but you need to be strong enough to actually kill the bosses. You bought the One-Eyed Grim Reaper set? Nice. I hope it was worth it. It does look pretty nice, honestly. But I don't want to spend money. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Good. Funny how 180 mil is like only 4% at this level. Ah, Vanishing Journey. Oh, well, there goes Freud buff. Oh well. I saw it right at the end and I tried to put it back up. Oh well. Do you think it's worth it to work on characters on regular server? No. Because in theory you can buy stuff on the auction house for Meso. But your Meso rate that you gain from like doing bosses and stuff is so low. Yeah, I just do it for reward points, but that's just because I already have like the characters set up. Like I'm able to solo all my weekly bosses up to normal, Damien, and Lotus in Scania because I just still have that gear there. But working up to that point would be very difficult. I would say for it to be worth it to do like to have like the ults on a normal server to get the reward points, you would probably want to be able to, like at the bare minimum, probably solo CRA, and I have no idea how long it would take for you to get the Meso to do that. Like the Meso to buy gear to do that. Like I honestly just do it because I already have it. But if I didn't have it, I would not work on basically a second account just for some more reward points. Is all that time you spend working on like Scania, for example, is time you're not spending in Reboot getting your actual account to the point where it can do that anyway. Or like your actual characters to the point where they can do that. Like, Maple M was something that's very easy to start and set up so that you just get the 500 reward points a day. And if it was that easy to make a character/account in normal server that would be able to farm the weekly bosses, then yeah, sure, but it's a whole different beast. Because you're also, so there's this weird like argument about whether you're weaker or stronger in normal servers, and I only call it an argument because I think I'm the only person who says you're actually stronger for the most part. Because in normal servers you can like just buy power, right? So while you don't get all the free final damage boosts that you get from the reboot passives, you just have the ability to buy an upgrade whenever you want, in theory. And because of that, you can be stronger much faster. But even so, you still want Legion, what else? Legion, Lynx, to help that character be as strong as it can be, because gear will get you so far, but you still need the other stuff. Did not like it. Yeah, I mean, I come from a time where that was all there was. And then by the time Reboot originally was brought about, I didn't want to jump in because I didn't want to lose all that progress I had. All those sentimental years. Two, plus two, one. Because I want to say Reboot was like a thing before even Legion, but that might not be true. Finally able to sell Chaos Act. Nice. There you go. Making progress. I am not even going to attempt to do that anytime soon. Because I know that it will kick my butt. I might need to buy an inventory or a storage expansion. Because we are running out of space. Proven bit by bit, exactly. That's all you gotta do. Slowly but surely. Alright, we did Maple Tour and Monster Park. Did my home, so I guess just daily quests and coin cap. Exchange. 1 second. Okay, I think that's better. All the quests I want to swap out. There we go, we got kill quests for everything today. Okay, let's start with the only thing that's here. And let's hope that my stream does not get auto-muted because of the music in this zone. So I will make sure I continue to talk, regardless of what is going on. Because if I talk over the music, in theory, I should not get the audio muted. I don't know why. It happened yesterday, so now I'm trying to prevent it. But since the audio was muted, I can't go back and check if I was even talking during this part. So what I'm doing right now might just be completely worthless and not actually help anything. The other solution is I could just turn off the in-game music temporarily. I thought MapleStory music is free, is it not? Apparently not, because Twitch auto-muted the VOD. But just this section, this was the only song in the whole section, or in the whole stream, that had that issue. So I really don't know. I was going to attempt to, like, whatever, like, go against it and say it, but, like, their only thing is to say that I'm using it as fair use, and I'm not going to get into a thing where they're like, actually, this isn't fair use, and now you have a copyright claim, so you're a bad boy, and you're getting punished. Like, that's the thing, it should be, but they specifically even say on the page about it, like, oh, just because it's in a video game doesn't mean that you can have it on. It's like, or just because it's in-game music doesn't mean it's copyright free, and it's really dumb. So I don't know, man. I'm just like, next time pranking us, yeah, like, it's just weird. Maybe Twitch. True, could be either one. So, like, I'm not gonna fight it and then just, like, get in trouble for fighting it, so I'm just going to try to do what I can to prevent it from auto-triggering. Hopefully get out of this quest as quick as possible. Try to find something to talk about throughout the duration, so that I do not have any dead air, so that hopefully nothing gets picked up automatically. We got a free pendant slot for 30 or 15 days. I guess I'll claim it even though I bought a pendant slot on this character. But it'll just extend the duration, so that's cool. Yeah, what's that pet in the cash shop? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I haven't checked the cash shop. After this quest, though, I am more than happy to check the cash shop and see what you're talking about. Because when I go in, I just tally my reward points, get out immediately, because I'm not trying to see things that are going to tempt me to spend money. You know what I mean? Gotta save that money somehow, and if that means I have to rush in and out of the cash shop, that's what I gotta do. But we're about halfway done with this quest now, so we just gotta keep it going. Yeah, 60, we're 70 kills in, there's only 130 to get. We're just going and going and going. Yeah, I know. But you need to find whatever works to help you save money in anything. Whether it's Maple or real life. Whatever works that prevents you from spending that money, that's what you gotta do. Right now, I've been pretty good with my money. I'm going to be spending another, like, 50 in, like, 2 weeks when Bayo 3 comes out, because, you know, I want that game. So that's a little extra than I should be spending, especially, you know, the whole unemployed thing. But even with that, you know, it's not the end of the world. I have some money. Bayonetta 3. Sorry, I just called it Bayo 3. But yeah, Bayonetta 3 is coming out at the end of this month, so I'm very, very excited for that. I've played 1. I never got around to playing 2, but I watched a playthrough on 2 years ago, so I wasn't like dying to play it because I already knew what happens. But now Bayonetta 3 is coming out at the end of this month. It looks really good. Looks like it's going to be a ton of fun. And yeah, been a long time in the making, so hopefully it's good. Or rather, it's been expected for a long time. I don't know how long it's actually been in development, but it looks like it's going to be really fun. Because, you know, action... I don't know what you call those types of games. Like, they're like action games, but there has to be like a specific genre for them. Like, like the Devil May Cry type of games. Like, there has to be an actual genre name for them. Okay, now we're getting this Bounty Hunter portal. We also just finished that quest. Hack and Slash. I guess? I don't know. It's like, to me, Hack and Slash is more like mindless waves of enemies. Where it's like Bayonetta and Devil May Cry are like short sections of like specifically placed enemies, either for story or just gameplay purpose. But Hack and Slash might be what people call it. I don't really know, because I also try not to just blindly label things like that. Like, I want to label it what makes sense to me, even if it doesn't make sense to anybody else. But like the best thing I have like to compare it to is just like Devil May Cry and like God of War. Like, is God of War technically a hack and slash? If so, then yeah, I guess it falls under a hack and slash category. Ugh. Although obviously I'm not talking about new God of War, because I haven't played that still after all these years. I still never got around to the new God of War. At least to me it is. Okay, see? Exactly. Don't let other people tell you what it is. You enjoy it for what you think it is. 10 out of 10 advice from me, yet again. Alright, so once we get out of here, I'm going to teleport right back to Vanishing Journey. Then we're going to check the cash shop. And then hopefully I can take a little break from talking so much and so fast, because there shouldn't be any other issues with any other audio. Since again, that was the only track, and it was only yesterday, and I don't know why, because I know I've been at Lanternardos before. So, I don't know. But, there we go. Polo portal done. Here comes the music, so we're just going to talk while we do that. Have to kill this thing first so that I can teleport away now, because of course I do. Now teleport to the town. Let's teleport to the town. There we go. Into one of those auction people. I can never talk that fast. Nah. Ugh. Throat is like upset with me. Wants to rest now. Alright, let's look at the cash shop. Alright, so what pet are we talking about? Because I don't see a pet here. Do you mean the Wonderberry? I don't know how they can talk that fast, and I won't even get what they're saying. People must. So Wonderberry is just a random chance. So you'll buy it, and it will randomly have one of these, like from this whole selection of pets, and it has a chance to be a permanent pet. And like, for example, the puffs and the matcha, the hot tea, and the coffee, if you get all three of them, those pets will have like a set effect, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's a chance for it to be a permanent pet. It's like, you can check the website. It's low though. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to say it's like 4% maybe. Let's see. Also gonna take a sip of some water quick because. Ooh. Cash App update. Here we go. Wonderberry and Reboot. See reward rates here. Okay. A permanent. Oh, okay, I'm wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5% chance for it to be a permanent, but the only permanent ones are the demon pets, which didn't even see in this list. So did they not update this? I don't think they update. Okay, yeah, they didn't. Okay, so it's down here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 7.5. It's a 0.5% chance to get one of the Lucids as a permanent pet. And then it's a 1% chance for these 3 pumpkins. And then the Vampire Cat, Frankie, and Junior Reaper. Any other pet, if you end up getting it, it's only going to be a 90-day pet. And you also have a 2.25% chance. So you're just as likely to get a concentrated Water of Life as a 90-day pet. So, like, it's a 7.5% chance overall. It's not the worst odds, but I wouldn't recommend it unless you really want a permanent pet and you have the money. So the funny thing about Wonderberry in normal servers is if you have enough money, you cannot lose money on it. Because eventually all the odds even out, or you just get to the point where you get the really lucky odds and you just make money from it. But in Reboot, since there's no trading, you need to hit like the permanent ones to get value. Since it is like a 7.5% chance, in theory, that's what, like a 1 in 12, I think. 0.500? No, that's not. What am I saying? How do I do this math? 7.5 times. Well, just multiply by 12. 90. It's like a 1 in 13 chance. 1 in like 13.3 or something. So if you take that into account, it's $4 a pull. 4 times 13 is going to be somewhere around $50. You're essentially spending $50 roughly to get a pet on average, a permanent pet on average. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, but if you really want that permanent pet, go for it. But yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I love to gamble, so I'm the type of person who does roll these sometimes. Like, if I had the extra money right now, I would probably roll them because I like the Lucid pets a lot. And I would try to get them, but then if I'm targeting those specifically, it's a 1.5% chance. So, like, I just get upset, you know, 98.5% of the time. And actually, I'll show you something real quick. Just to show you how that I'm not lying, I've done a lot of Wonderberry in Scania. Let me show you my cash shop in Scania real quick on my Wind Archer. Wonderberry works differently in Scania too. I'm not going to really explain it, but I'll just say it works differently. So you were about to see all the extra pets I had left over from rolling Wonderberry the last time I did it. You go right here to my inventory. So anything with this little W mark is from Wonderberry in Scania. So, all these rows just of the pets. Anything with the D is also a Wonderberry pet. And those are the good ones. Well, those aren't even the good ones. Those are the second tier ones. More of the pets, more of the pets. All these Wonder Cookies and Water of Lives are all from Wonderberries. All the way. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 lines full of Wonderberry. And that's not even all of it. because you can combine them and stuff in normal server to try and make higher tier pets. But so that's just 15 lines right there, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across each. So just those are 105 pulls right there. Unless you can get, you might always get like the cookie and the pet. I don't remember how it works. Like you might get cookie and the water. I don't remember because I don't think I actually pulled over 100. Like, oh, I did because I was going for MVP Diamond from that. I think. Yeah, that's right. I wanted MVP Diamond and there was Wonderberry, and I was like, all right, let's just roll Wonderberry and try to get some, whatever they're called, Dream Pets. No, that's these ones. I don't remember what the highest tier is. The highest tier ones were the ones that had VAC on the VAC skills on them. So yeah, trust me when I say, limit how much you pull on them. 3 is a perfectly fine number. 12 bucks, not a big deal. I mean, it might be a little bit more because of, you know, how conversion rates and taxes are, but 3 is not a big deal. I'm trying to remember what the pets are called, though. Or what the highest tier ones are called. Gonna check my email really quick, sorry. There we go. Okay. Alright, Seeker drones model A and B. Alright. And was it Combat drone model B? Exterminator drone model something. Well, here's the Seekers. We'll just go one by one, I guess, on the maps. I pulled 3 and I didn't get it, but I do want it. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I would say, if on average you feel like your luck evens out for the most part, if you really wanted to and you had the extra money, you could just pull until you get a permanent. But, like, I wouldn't recommend that, because all it takes is one really unlucky streak for you to go, like, $100 without a permanent pet, and then you feel really dumb for doing it. Or at least that's how I feel. Can't speak for everybody, but I've had some very unlucky times with gambling in this game. Am I allowed to call it gambling? I mean, it's accurate to me, but maybe Nexon has an issue with me referring to it as gambling. That's right, I'm supposed to be using this to train. You get what you mean? Yeah. You never know what you're actually gonna get. Like, they give you the rates, but that doesn't make it not gambling just because you know the rates. We should definitely hit at least 207 today. I don't think I'll hit like 208, but I don't know, maybe a miracle happens. That's the problem. I mean, Marvel Machine's the same way. Like, when I had the money, even when I didn't really have the money, I would still spend money to roll on Marvel and Wonderberry, just because I enjoy the surprise of not getting anything good at the end. Why is there always an elite? Okay, we'll just go over here to this map instead. I am unlucky with these elite spawns. You're only 35 kills off, too. Well, then actually, let's go back one map. Now we'll go to the one that has both of these, and once we finish with the Model A's, we'll come back to here to finish off with Model B's. I don't know if in Reboot they ever just straight up sell permanent pets. Because for some reason I feel like every time I've got, or all my permanent pets in Reboot, all of them, I don't know how many I actually have, but I might only have like 2 or 3, but I feel like all of them are from Wonderberry. So I don't know for sure. If they ever do sales though, where they just straight up sell permanent pets, it's definitely worth to wait for those. But again, without me knowing for sure that they do them, I don't want to say just wait for that to get your permanent pet. Because if it never comes, then you're not really waiting, it's just never happening. I mean, that's the problem. There's like a lot of the things that I know used to existed because in normal server, that was just the way it was done. Like once upon a time, they sold permanent hyper teleport rocks in normal server. Once upon a time, I also believe they sold permanent additional pendant slots. Then both of those got moved into Marvel Machine. Because rather than just have you pay a flat price outright, they can have you pay $4 an attempt to get it, and then just keep pulling until you get it. Which, I mean, whatever, like, at the end of the day, they're still convenience items. It's not that big a deal. Like, you don't need to have it. Is it nice? Very nice. I mean, in Reboot, you kind of need a pet. Like, so it's nice that at least you have Hilla as an option once you can farm her or get carried through her. You have her as an option to try and farm at least this one pet. Because, seriously, looting in Reboot is just so important. But in normal server, not the biggest deal. Like, yeah, when you train, it's a little annoying if you don't loot and there's just a billion drops on the ground, but it's not as punishing as doing that in Reboot. The mesa rates are just so much lower. I mean, I know the argument is, well, you can loot on your own, you don't need a pet. I'm like, yeah, you can, but imagine me having to walk over each one of these bags of meso individually and loot. You can buy a Ward of Life with a reward point. Yeah, that is nice too. I don't remember, I shouldn't say I don't remember. I've never tried it, so do those work on the Hilla pets? Because if so, then yeah, all you need is one Hilla pet in your set forever. So then it just makes the rest of the pets cosmetic, basically. Okay, combat drone, model B. Yeah, that's why, like, I don't want to just say it's pure, like, these things are purely negative, because there have been a lot of changes over the years that have helped lead to a point where, while it may feel like it's a negative, it's not really that bad. Am I only picking any? Yeah, I know, it's like, it's crazy to even think about, but like, I mean, that used to be Maple. Granted, there weren't as many drops and you weren't killing as many monsters as fast as you do now, but that used to be what we had to do. To walk over our items and pick them up ourselves. I mean, even though I don't know if there were always pets. As far as I remember, I do remember pets, but like pets were a super luxury item back then. You had real money that you were spending on Maple, you were buying some bathrobes that were fully scrolled with decks, you were buying gloves that had attack scrolls put on them. You were doing that to get some Mesa, you weren't buying a pet. You were buying glove attack scrolls and selling them to people? Like, oh. That's what you did with your money if you're trying to get some Mesa back then. You didn't buy a pet. You didn't go try to grind for 3 hours. You got home and you didn't even merch because there was no merch aspect unless you were one of the people buying the gloves. You just bought the gloves from the trade thing, sold them to whoever was spamming in the free market that they were buying them, and then you went along your day, now having like 10k more Meso. It wasn't that little, but I don't remember how much they used to sell for. Oh, man. Crazy to think that there was, like, real money trading, like, in-game, in a sense. Like, it was still that you spent, like, Maple points and stuff, but... It's like the closest thing we ever had to real money trading. That was years ago. I don't miss it though, like, I'm not gonna lie, I do not miss that aspect of the game. You get all these people rolling the new Wonderberry and getting their permanent pets. Pumpkin Mac, Pumpkin Zack. Check this. Exterminator Teacher Model B, okay. Exterminators are here? No, they're these ones. Ew, I hate these maps. Must be lucky. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I would assume most of these people are just mass buying. I mean, you can buy 10 Wonderberries for, 40k. So people are probably just buying multiple groups of 10. Just seeing what they get. Because honestly, I would assume that a lot of the people who are doing it right now are more so doing it trying to get the Lucids. Rather than just any permanent pet, they're probably specifically going for the Lucid pets. Which I can't blame them, they look good. Gonna lose our combo here, but I'd rather get the elite kill. I also can't say for sure if that's what they're doing. I just assume so because, I mean, usually people roll surprise things trying to get the rare items, you know? It's a 0.5% chance for any particular Lucid, or 1.5% to get, or if you're trying to pull for a specific lucid, it's a 0.5% chance. If you're just trying to pull to get any of the lucids, it's 1.5%. Like, I'll watch Root Abyss for 3 of my characters today. Nice. I still have not done that on this character because I've been lazy. Gotta do it 5 times and hopefully can find someone to help you clear RC, right? Yeah. I still wish the 5 clear thing didn't exist because it's really not like any kind of important to anything, but it really just it is. I don't know why it's in the game because it has like no bearing on anything. Once upon a time, sure, but now like I should be able to go into Root Abyss right away if I really want to. Oh my god, I'm not getting my coin cap. The the thing reset today. I want to try this one. Oh my god, I got after yesterday of it. Now today I just get messed over. Oh no, I know, look at all these quests I did without it. Oh man. Okay, what is the jackpot spinner? Oh, it's double or nothing. God. See, I'm annoyed now, man. It's not fair. It probably said something when I first logged in and I just didn't pay any attention. Okay, why am I getting like no % on this thing? You can fire off that by using skill key directly up to 30 times a day. I have to actually use this skill when it fills up. Oh, it's at 10%. Okay, I see it now. I'm probably gonna regret picking the cannonball, but I just want to try it out. Oh, I have to loot items. Okay, that's how it fills up. I'm gonna stop rolling for pets. How much did you end up spending? Oh. Now I'm concerned. I feel like I've created a monster. Unless we got that done. Didn't I already spawn in a lead in here? That's weird. Very short time between them. Material for the fam isn't farther can use this skill. This can is enhanced, it'll fire fancy confetti piece. I just want to see this go off and see exactly what it does. Oh, I have to do Erda Spectrum still. Ugh. Kind of forgot about the PQ. As I tend to do because I hate all the 5th job PQs. Alright, there we go. We finished this at least. Let's go talk to our NPC. turn these in. Alright, let's see. Wow. Are we able to rank up yet? Nope, not quite. Even after this, we're going to be one off. Dang. Alright, before I do this, what are my Discord notifications? Of course. Oh. Right, a Spectrum. One. Hey, we're doing a lot more damage to them though now. We're getting out of their... We're getting away from their levels, so we're gonna start doing more and more damage. Okay, well that was unfortunate. Hey, at least these will clear the stage. Question is, which stage are we getting next? Fast or slow? I think this one's slower, honestly. Well, I'm gonna use battle analysis here just because I want to see how much damage my skills do. In this area, anyway. Why is it not? Oh my gosh. I hate when it bugs out and doesn't show me my damage. Never used battle before. It just tells you like max hit, min hit, average damage you do, how much EXP you're getting over time, how much mesa you get over time. It's not like anything too important. It's just like extra information if you're looking for something specific. It can help you see if like a map's better for training and then another map or something. And then, since we're getting too many mobs, I'm just gonna kill them. The auto explosion. Why do I have to do Urda Spectrum 3 times? This is why I need to level up. I need to get to the point where I can at least skip one of these Urda Spectrums. One out of 3. Wanted that. Mastering SS. Nice. I just walked away from that because I wasn't actually looking at it. Should be more than enough. We got a lot of points here, as long as we don't get told no you. Oh, never mind. I just sent reds to the blue side. Well, can I put pets into the cash shop? Yes, but wait, you can't? No, you should be able to. It's just that you can only share it with other characters. Yeah, exactly. It's like you can put them in, but yeah, we'll only share with whatever shares your cash shop inventory already. Because what are you on right now? Well, what are you on right now? Like what job? Because there's different groups. You're on DA. So I believe Demon has the Resistance cash shop. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I believe you can share it with Demon Avenger, Demon Slayer, Xenon, Mechanic, Cannoneer, not Cannoneer, Mechanic, Wild Hunter, Battle Mage, Blaster. I think that's all the Resistance ones. I think you can share it with all those. Because I think the cash shop should say like Resistance on it. I could be wrong about that too. But I'm pretty sure you can at the very least share it with other you definitely can also share it with Demon Slayer, but I think you can share it with the Resistance classes as well. I cannot get words out right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, they should honestly just have global cache storage. I don't know why they don't. The concern at this point is probably there being too many items to hold in storage because of all the years that they didn't allow it, but I'm sure they could figure it out. How much XP do we get around? 87 mil. Yeah, not terrible. I mean, yeah. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. Oh, cool. Dang, didn't get that in time. Let's see if we can get these all over. Okay, well, no, we lost 3 or 2 of them. Alright, cool. Will we get the other stage at least? Nope. 3 runs, 3 of this. So we still have to do our whole coin cap after this, which is very, very unfortunate. Always make sure when you log in that you have that skill still. Or at least when you go to your first mob map, make sure the skill's still active. I never have liked this with coin cap events where they just switch the skill midway through. It was inevitable one of the times it was going to happen. That I would forget. This isn't the first time they've had something like that, but usually it's like, oh hey, it's weekly reset, so you need to grab a new quest. Actually, wait, was it weekly reset? No, weekly reset should be tonight, so I don't know. Unless I'm wrong about that, and weekly reset was last night, but I don't think it was. Get rid of those. Them again because I do not want to fail right at the end. That happened once and I was very upset. Alright. Alrighty. So yeah, I believe we're 1 symbol off of leveling. Yep, literally 1 symbol. Oh well. Let's get this coin cap going. So I think we established that it was just better to be in, like, the weaker maps. Or, I should say weaker, but, like, the non-enhanced maps. And there's somebody here already. Heck. And there's somebody here. There's not somebody here. Haha, my map. Question is, how often are these cannon powders actually going to drop? Because if I can use all 30 within a coin cap, that would be really nice, but I doubt it. Seems like I'm getting very unlucky now with the drop. Oh man, I'm just looking forward to training Wind Archer. I know how easy this is going to be to train here. I'm only going to have to do it for like 2 levels. Actually, I could technically stay here after I finish the Choo-Choo questline. Or not stay, but come back here. Now it says 1. How many can I store though? I'm just going to use it. Let's see what this does. Okay. I do not know. I'm just getting a bunch of things. Spell trace times 5 coupon. Okay, wait, so this actually gives you money. Interesting. What's this? Pretty piece pouch. Okay. So I could have just been using this to get some more money on the side. It's not like a ton, it's more so intended for you to actually get enhancement materials. But, okay. Not the worst thing I've ever seen. I feel something in the dark energy, of course I do. I don't mind this though, it's actually like... The problem with it is that it's going to fill up my inventory. Like, that's the problem. I should not be filling up my inventory from a coin cap. I also shouldn't have to loot things from a coin cap, but I mean, I guess that's my own fault for picking this. Oh, I didn't even look at the battle analysis. Let's start it again, I guess. Use that. Watch me somehow not activate this Rune of Purification. Okay, no, we're fine. Definitely gonna activate it. Yeah, there we go. See, this is one of the maps where, like, a vac pet would be so good. Because it would actually hit the platforms above me. It might not hit the one all the way up top, but it would still hit the majority of these platforms. I did not mean to use it like that. Oops. Okay, so battle analysis needs to move down so that I can actually just see that. I want to see how many. Oh god, okay, so now I got this. Double click after collecting more than a certain number, you can get one of the following items. Unfinished nodestone. How many of these do I need? Nodestone. 3 powder. Okay, that's... So I can get nodes from this. That's actually probably really worth doing then. This one. It's just kind of inventory spammy. It's okay. A little inventory spammy, but I can manage. Oh, hey, somebody got a lucid. There we go. Is powder the blue one? No. Okay. I want the blue one, honestly. It's very cute. But again, RNG boxes are not my friends. I shouldn't say again, but you know. I strongly advise against them, unless you really have the disposable income for it. It's also weird that I have to use this skill, but I guess it's because you could store up multiple things if you really want to. I don't know what the benefit is of that, but... Especially because there's a cooldown, so you can't really like just store them up and just unleash them all at once. Let's see, what about this? I want this one. Need 15 of those. If I want the 12 one, how many do I need? 10? Okay. it's just a random chance. How many of these do I need? 4 of them? Oh, that's not bad. Pretty reasonable. What's funny is I feel like I'm actually going through the coin cap faster. I mean, I guess even with the XP one, you went through faster than you actually filled the bar for that, but this event would be so good if I was... if this event overlapped with Hyperburn, it would be so good. Like, this would be such a good event for new players who are burning their first character to actually get somewhere on their account. Unfortunate. Sun just had to misalign it. Am I still using my Mage Legion? I think I am. I am. There we go. This will help us deal a little bit more damage. Want to see now. Max damage. Wow, we can hit 20 mil with Ace in the Hole. That's crazy. Wow, we can hit 30 mils? Dang. We're OP. Yeah, it's really sad that they had to just make this not work. Or not overlap. Like, it could have been such a useful event. Even not just for new players, just for new characters in Reboot. Like, it's such a good event for Reboot progression. Like, you just don't have the right... If you're just not at the right point in your account, especially with a Hyperburn coming, like, just kind of get... unlucky, I guess. Pretty good for Legion. Well, so here's the thing. The leveling portion of it, yes, is very good for Legion. But, like, this... Like, think about it this way. You can get this 30 times... Like, you can proc this skill 30 times a day. In those 30 times, you get a bunch of all these different things. Every 4 of these is a single arcane symbol. Every 3 of these is a regular node stone, and for an experienced node stone, what is it? 120. Okay, so yeah, like, you're not really gonna get experienced node stones, but every 3 of these is a node stone. Every 10 of these is a guaranteed star, or, okay, it's not guaranteed. It's a 20% scroll to get 1 more star all the way up to 12, or every 15 of them is a 10% scroll to get an extra star up to 10. Yeah, it's not, I'm wrong. It's not 100% chance. It's exactly, like, this is very good for character, like, specific character progression. And it's kind of just hidden. In a way. Like, it's so good. Because, like, you're never going to have an event that like this again. Or not never again, but, you know, like, what it can give you is so good. The biggest problem is just that it spams your inventory with items. Just like, look at this. These alone are taking up 5 slots right now. No, it's every 3 of these. Oh, when you, yes. So for 3 powder, you get 1 node stone. And it is random what you actually get every time you pick up the drops. But in theory, you can get a bunch of node stones, a bunch of arcane symbols, a bunch of Star Force coupons. Like, it's a really, really good thing. It doesn't help the people who are on their characters that are like, you know, 20-star geared, but it doesn't need to. Because then those people are probably more focused on just leveling at this point, so they just take the leveling one. Like, I think it's actually a bait and switch. I think they gave you the EXP thing to make you think that the EXP is a lot better, because, like, people want to work on Legion and stuff. But then this one can actually help progress their actual character so much further. Like, I don't know if that was intentional or not. But it actually seems like the enhancement was meant for weaker accounts and the leveling was meant for accounts that were further along. To me. And now watch, I'm gonna look like a fool because I'm gonna keep doing this and I'm not gonna get like any more of the node stone powders. Like that's the thing though, there is a huge RNG element to it. Which they probably could have removed. And then they could have balanced it around getting X amount of each thing every day, blah blah blah, but... You didn't get scammed. It's just a rose lucid. Oh, that's the blue one. I like it. It looks so cute. Like, at a first glance, you don't think that you necessarily want the enhancement one, but it actually is pretty good. Wait, when did I hit 207? I don't even remember hitting 207. Let me slot enhance that. Polo portal, sure, let's go. I thought it was gonna give me useless. That's what I thought too. Honestly, they didn't do a good job, really, with it. I mean, I'm also lying because actually, if you take this and you're in Cernium, you're gonna get powders for sacred symbols, I think. But even the people who are like super endgame where they already like have all those symbols as high as they want them right now, they can just use the EXP part of the event. Yeah, I mean, I honestly thought it was just going to be a bunch of, like, cubes and stuff, so I didn't want to bother with it, but I figured I might as well try it at least once before the event was over. I think if you're in non-fifth job area, it might just give cube stuff. But I don't want to be quoted on that, since I don't know. And then even when you get unlucky and you just get the spell trace coupons, at least you're getting more money. Like, it's each coupon is 5 spell traces, so it's not like a ton. That's 25k, like, it's not the worst. Could definitely be a lot worse than that. I definitely just wish, though, you didn't have to loot an item and then pop the skill yourself to get the value out of it. That's like such a weird decision to me. I guess it's so that you don't get your inventory spammed until you want it to be spammed, but I also don't really understand why they did it in a way where it creates inventory spam. It's also very inconsistent with how often the powder drops. Sometimes you just get it real quick, sometimes it takes forever in between. It's weird. Like, Nexon's always very close to making really good ideas, so they just do something, like, awkward with it. Imagine how far along I'd be on the coin cap if I would have just gotten the skill earlier. Oh god, that's so upsetting. My favorite resistance class, Wild Hunter. So, I mean, I don't... Yeah, no, Wild Hunter. I was gonna say I don't necessarily count Xenon as part of the resistance, but I guess technically it is, so... Wild Hunter first, Xenon second, everything else is significantly lower than those two. Problem with Xenon is, in normal servers, it's a pain to gear, and in Reboot, it's still annoying, but it's a lot more manageable. But it also causes the class to have different progression sets. Like, I'm pretty sure Xenon actually gets full Commerci gear on its way to Absolab, because it just has so much more all set on it. Or something, I don't remember. I looked into it a while ago, and I think I did the math and figured out I needed Commerci if I wanted to gear it properly. MVP at Shrine in 3 minutes. On the one hand, I feel like I might as well go, because it's free EXP buff. On the other hand, though, I kind of just want to sit here and try to coin cap that slight bit faster. Yeah, to me, Wild Hunter's a lot of fun. Because I like archers. Archers and thieves. That again. Hunter rides him out, right? Yes. Does indeed ride a Jaguar. Why? God. I don't want to deal with this stupid elite boss. I don't want to deal with this stupid map either. What the heck? This map is bad. I think I lost my combo for that too. Wait, where's the shrine? Now 17 shrine. Just go there, I guess. We lost our combo anyway, might as well. Well, that loads in. I'm gonna check my email. That's spam. That's spam. That's spam. That's nothing. And that's nothing. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm defeated by that. That was just dumb. I lose my combo because an elite decides it wants to spawn. Lamo's spending money on this game. See, this guy understands. Imagine. They understand. I don't even know what sponsor is. This guy just keeps asking if there's any sponsor after. I don't know what that means. We're the MVP though. We're the MVP. There we go. Oh, I wasn't clicked in game. I was like, it is weird that there's no sound. Maybe this map's free now. Yeah, I don't know. People just kept on asking if there was a sponsor. I have no idea what that means. People come up with some crazy names for things in this game. Like, it wasn't even one dude either. It was multiple people. Any sponsor after? Sponsor? Is there a sponsor? Like, what are they talking about? Unless that's them asking about the train continuing after. Like, I don't know this terminology. Okay, well that only teleported me once. Thank you. I'm getting to the point though where I'm wondering if it is worth for me to just transfer the links for leveling on this character every day. Because I mean, you know, I'm spending enough time on here where it probably is worth getting the extra EXP anyway. So yeah, maybe I'll transfer the links after I kill this elite. Yeah. Because I mean, this stream alone, I mean, granted, I messed up with the coin cap issue, but I'm already at an hour and a half of being on Phantom. Like, when I do finish coin cap, though, I'm definitely just gonna take a nap after this because I am tired. I am very tired. But we still have a while to go on this coin cap. It's not exactly going very fast because I don't think that this is like the best map for it. I'm gonna unlink that. Let's see. That's. Take you. You. 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3. One of this Kana. And the other one would just be that. Yeah, so for the time being, I guess I can take. These are lower level than me, so I could take the Cadena one. There we go. Didn't realize either because you have something over on your stream. Oh, true. True. I should change that so that it's helpful. If you ever see that my things are not moving. There we go. I could probably move the crashes today down a little bit, since it's transparent anyway. Well, here. Move that up a bit, then move this down. And this can go down there. There we go. There we go. Slightly solved problem. Okay, I'm gonna charge this up to where it says that I have 2 and see if it's a stronger one or if it's just that I have 2 charges to use. Let's see. Okay, it says 2. Now if I use it, yep, it's just how many charges it has. And then has like a minute cooldown anyway, so not exactly useful to hold on to them. Yeah, there we go. That should be better now. Helpful for myself and people who want to be nice when they watch and tell me, hey, by the way, your bar's not filling. What does the Mage Link do? If awakeness, damage per stack, any defense. Maybe the Mage Link isn't actually good enough. Because like, you use Mage Link to proc Thief Link if you can't proc Thief Link anyway. Like, I think Wind Archer has its own debuff, so I don't need it. But if I don't use Mage, what am I using instead? I could just use like Hayato maybe. Or Cadena. Or Ho Young. Look, my issue with Ho Young is it's only useful when the mobs are full HP. And since I'm not going to be using my like the big mob attack, I'm going to be using Song of Heaven. That's not necessarily good. I'll probably just keep the mage one, honestly, so that I know I can proc the thief one. And it also builds the stacks too, so that I'm doing extra damage as I keep Song of Heavening. Okay, I guess that works. Come on, Maple Story M while I'm at work. There you go. What's nice though is once you get to like level 60 and you unlock the stuff anyway, you don't really need to even play. You can just set it up and then open it up later after the auto battle's done. But how you doing today? hopefully work is not going too bad. Granted, it is work, and nobody likes work, but hopefully it's manageable. Okay, I cannot use the skill while I'm teleporting around, which makes sense, but I was curious, so I had to try it. I'll definitely remember this type of event, though, if they ever bring back something that has, like, an option for enhancement materials. Assuming my account's not in a spot where it doesn't need that stuff. Speaking of spots on the account, we are almost at 200 coins. Finally. I still can't get over that, though. Yesterday we had the person come in and be like, oh, make sure you have the skill on, and then today it ran out of time and I need to grab it again and I didn't pay attention. Well, it was more lazy than regular fuel to auto. I like mobile, though. Like, it's weird to explain, but I really like games that play themselves. I find it fascinating. Even though a lot of times if you just watch it, the AI thought process is not the best. But it's still, like, really interesting to me. Hey, a node. Okay, my inventory's full. Oh my gosh. Why do I even have to empty an inventory slot for... That was weird. Apparently if your inventory is full, it like loots them but then throws them back out. Got hit with 6 ads. Oh, the ad machine. And now Spiegelman's just gonna be up in the corner, permanently telling me that my inventory looks full. I don't even have anything really. I mean, I could toss away these. Validate that. I could get rid of these the megaphones and stuff. He's still telling me it looks like my inventory is full. Send help, I've bugged the game. Not really, but... Jeez. Hopefully those ads are over soon, though. Not that you're missing out on anything super exciting, but I feel bad. Once again, don't have control over that. They just happen when they happen. Regardless of what I am saying or discussing. $213 out of 300. Let's go. It's always hard when people get hit with ads because I don't know exactly how long they're gonna last. It's like I don't know what to like say because I can't apologize to them for the ads while they're still watching ads, you know? That just doesn't work out. Just gotta wait patiently. Yeah. Feels bad. I know. I do feel bad. mean, at least Twitch still has it where subs don't get hit with ads. But, like, you know, still not fair. I do worry that they want to change that at some point, but, I mean, I'm not gonna worry about something that's not a reality yet. Just because no matter how much I worry, if they change it, they change it. Like, I can't do anything about that if they want to change it. What am I gonna do? Threaten to boycott them and go to YouTube? Too many people have done that lately. Just funny to me. $227. Almost there. A little bit further to go. So close to the finish line. Okay, not that close, but like, I want to pretend I am. Just wait until I'm playing Wild Hunter, or Wind Archer. Just wait. My leveling experience is going to be so much better. Assuming I do enough damage. There we go, look, we have 16 Nodestone powders now. I don't know how many times I've activated the skill for today. Doesn't tell me anywhere. Oh well. Oh. Ooh. Leg is hurting more again. Sorry if you just heard my chair squeaking. I was like trying to get comfortable in it. Just ended up rocking back and forth a bit. That's the classic Lucid. I don't know why it's called Ebony. Is it? Are they talking about the hat colors? Is that what names the Lucids? Which would be really weird, rather than just, you know, their hair colors, considering how different those are, and you notice that right away. Burning field is gone. Oh no. That's why I was here, for the burning field. They caught me. Hey, we're almost at 250 all of a sudden. I don't know where that came from, but let's go. Honestly, if I wasn't like feeling tired right now, I would actually just keep playing this until I procced all 30 of the cannons. Because I really think it is like that worthwhile to do, but definitely not going to do that today. Winky Winky. Interesting name. Interesting name. Listen, it's his character, his account. He can name it whatever he wants. At least I remember to do my coin cap yesterday. I didn't finish it. That's right. I remember. We talked about that. I'm really feeling like I don't want to finish it right now. Not yet. I'm gonna do it after coin cap. I always wait till after coin cap to do icebreaker. Oh, that's another minute and a half of my life. Just doing that one part of the event. What happened? What's so funny? Nah, don't worry about it. Okay. Sorry, I still don't have the remakes yet. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised by that. I don't know if they're waiting to catch up with all the classes or what, but I did notice that. So I made an adventure the other day, and it was still the old version, so I was kind of... I want to say I was confused, but I was like a little surprised by it. I guess it would be a lot of coding though to suddenly put in these remakes that just happened. And yet still they don't have like certain classes or even like... I know they have 5th job, but I don't know how many areas are in there. But we don't have 3 classes either. Which ones? Okay, now he went to a different channel. Alright, buddy. Ana Adel Hayato? Oh, we have. Oh wait, do you mean like Maple M? Making huge progress? Am I? Doesn't feel like I am. Feels like I'm just sitting here mindlessly. Ate the portal. Maple M. Oh, okay, yeah. I have a feeling they won't ever have Khan and Hayato. They'll probably add Adele at some point, but Khan and Hayato I would not expect to see. I mean, I'm not even grinding hard though. That's the thing. Like, I'm literally just doing a coin cap. Well, that's the thing too. You didn't have this like coin cap when you were at the stage I am, right? So like, by default, I'm just doing more. Because I'm forcing myself to have to play for like another 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how long it took you to do dailies. Yeah. I mean, the thing too, though, is did you have Evan, Aaron, and Mercedes Link skills? Because those were the first 3 I did on this account before I even touched Phantom or anything else. That's what got me here. I shouldn't say that's what got me here, but it's what helped. Especially the Aaron one, honestly. Like, the flat EXP increase for Mercedes is cool and all, but like, the combo word multiplier is crazy. The other nice thing too is in 3 more levels, not only will I be 210 and I can go to Choo Choo, I will have my level 3 Link skill that I can now transfer to my Wind Archer. Or, you know, every character when I'm leveling them. Ooh, node. That extra 5% crit rate actually matters a lot. Especially for archers. We got another surprise mission done for the day. Surprise mission XP falls off so hard post 200. It's just not even slightly comparable. $12 more, which is 120 more mobs. Come on, we can do this. We're on the home stretch. Hey, only 60 left. Let's go. See, look at how quickly that went by. I killed 60 mobs without even knowing. I'm gonna be honest, I think their mob kill tracker is just messed up sometimes. I'm not gonna take that rune because I'm not gonna be here long enough to make any use out of it, and now the next person that comes here can just have it. The last 10. And that's coin cap. Woo! I need one more drop for the cannon skill quick, so I'm just gonna grab that and then we'll be done. Now watch, that takes me 5 minutes to get one. Please, next time. We don't need to do this. There it is. Loot all these. Please loot my items. Thank you. Jeez, that was rough. Now, do these expire? They do, but I have plenty of time, so I'm gonna hold on to them for now. Use that though. Let's go to the event map and do our last bits. How far are we from ranking up again? I'm assuming quite a bit. Oh yeah. Let's do the glacier. Not gonna let me because I'm in a party, so let's leave the party first. For people like Wind Archer and Maple M? Yeah, it has a moving hurricane in Maple Story M. You know, the thing I always complain about it not having in normal server, it has that in Maple M. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. Not a big fan of Maple M. I like it, but it's extremely, like, money dependent. Like, I've never spent money on it, but if you're willing to spend money on that game, you can go crazy. They definitely want to get a lot of money out of you if you intend to play that for a long time and at a very high level. I don't remember, did we get 57 coins yesterday, or are we hitting a new record right now? I mean, granted, I did actually put on my link skills today, so it would make sense, but... Oh, we were so close to 58. I don't spend money on that game, I just farm. Same. I'm saying, like, the opportunities are there if you really wanted to spend money. But the gains you get are so minimal that it's, like, 100% not something you should do. Spin. Oh, we lost. Okay, try again in 30 minutes. Oh well. Alright. I believe that's everything I needed to do for the day. Oh, I mean, like, I could sell this extra stuff, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, let's just see how much in these we got. Oh yeah, you have to open these one at a time. Yeah, I'm not gonna open this stuff. What did I just get? Eternal Rebirth Flame? I just hit the 3%. That's why I just use Pathfinder or just use Cannoneer. Fair. Very fair. Root Abyss. I'm not gonna do a Root Abyss. I haven't unlocked it still. Oh hey, it shows the flame stats now. Cool. Oh wow, I have 123 of these bags now, and there are a lot of things that can go wrong. E-pot 100%, throw it on there. Oh, it uses 10 bags at a time. Okay, I'm okay with this now. Yeah, and that will let us rank that up too. Red Flame, I mean... Actually, yeah, that doesn't have a good flame for us. Let's put this on there. Rank Vin luck. Okay, I'll take that, whatever. I guess I could now use these cubes. Double int lines. Well, definitely not what I needed for this character. Nothing good there. We'll use the Meister Cube first. I mean, 3% luck isn't the worst thing in the world, but... throw these on there. 3% all stat. Strength int. Unfortunate. Here we go. 7 more of those. I'm gonna make these into... node stones. 1. Bad, that's bad. You know, was this good? 3, that's bad. That's not good. That's wasted. That's not good. Or actually, that was a meal node. Okay, that's not bad then. And then we'll gotta get 7 of those too. Now, do we have the money for this? We do. We barely have the money. Level 6 symbol, and now we can sell all of our extras. We got 6 mil in spell traces today. Across everything. Not too shabby. We're 100 levels away from another Legion rank up, but we're like 70 coins away from a Legion rank up, so a little awkward, but we'll get there. Oh, Fairy Bro login. Let's make sure we get our check-in. Oh yeah, we get reward points from Mag. Never mind, we don't get any from Easy Magnus. Alright, that's going to be it. Yep, cool. We got almost a full 100% today. Just a little under, 92%. Actually, we did a little bit on Phantom before, but I don't remember if we got any XP. Can't change outer... No, you can't move those around even when you have it fully unlocked. But we did some nice stuff today. Unfortunately, I did only get the coin cap done, but again, I did not sleep last night. I need to get a little bit of a nap. I appreciate you guys stopping by as always. It's always fun. Had a great time with you guys. I will see you guys again soon. Hearts in chat for y'all, because I'm not going to forget again. Enjoy the rest of your days. Have a good time. Chance I stream some Final Fantasy later tonight. Just so that I can look over any mistakes I make later, since I'm gonna be with this new static trialing out basically for them, and we should be hopefully getting to the fourth fight tonight. So I would like to be able to go over any mistakes I make, and also like if I want to refresh on what they tell me, like for certain mechanics, I want to be able to do that. So I guess that part wouldn't really be on stream, but whatever. I'll see you guys. Peace out. Don't forget, happiness over necessity. Well, okay, not like that. In game, happiness over necessity. In real life, necessity over happiness. You know? Whatever. Peace out. See you guys again soon. Bye.